Hello my loves, it's Kat, how are you? So today we have another pick a card, and today's pick a card is a yes or a no pick a card. So you get to ask whatever you like and I'm gonna see if it's a yes or a no. So here's what you need to do. Choose a card or a crystal. We have card number 1 with Angel Aura Quartz. Card number 2 with Celestine. Card number 3 with Carnelian. So when you have made your decision, go down to the description box to find your timestamp. I will give you a few seconds to decide, and when you're ready, I will see you at your reading. Ready? Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. So you chose the Angel Aura Quartz and opportunity. So I'm starting to think that this is a yes. And funny thing also, what I wanted to mention was that when I was getting your piles or your decks ready, a card fell out and it was 2 of Wands, which is about partnership. So I feel like there is an opportunity coming for you surrounding some sort of a partnership. Now this could be that you asked about love. Will you be meeting someone new or something like this? Or you could have also asked something about your career. That's also an option. But yeah, let's get some cards so we can get in. Tell me about this question and the answer. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported. Oh my god. If you knew you would... Oh, hold on. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Maybe it's just me. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Well, let me tell you something. When this opportunity rises, let me tell you something. You won't miss it. You will know exactly which one it is when it comes up. You won't miss it. Let me tell you something. Do not hesitate. Take it. Take it right away when it comes over. No matter the sacrifice that you have to do. If you already have a steady job and you get offered another job, do not hesitate. Take it. You won't miss this opportunity. You know exactly which one it is when it comes up. But you definitely need to take it. Do not hesitate. Go for it. Jump. It's gonna be great. It's part of your destiny. Whatever you asked about, it's part of your destiny. And the answer is a definite yes. We have pure intention. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. This is something that you've been manifesting. And I feel like this is actually something that you've done. Also, I feel like another way you will recognize this opportunity is by, well, it's basically exactly what you wanted. And second, it comes from a source that seems pure to you. You won't doubt their intentions. That is what I mean to say. You know that if it comes from this person or this source, it has to be because they really want you. And yeah, I'm still feeling that collaboration, partnership type of thing here. I still see it in my head. Let's get the last oracle card and jump right to tarot because I'm so excited to get there. I want to see what's up there. So, yeah, oh, I didn't even have to say anything. Panda bear. Stay balanced and in your essence. Okay, so while you're waiting for this opportunity, do not worry, it's coming for you. Do not worry, it's coming, it's coming. But it's coming at its own pace, at its own time. And while this is actually, oh, this is all wonky. But while you're waiting for this opportunity to come, there's a lesson here to be learned, and it's a lesson of patience and it's a lesson of balance. While you're waiting for this opportunity to come, you need to learn to balance your time, to balance work, rest, and play. That is very important to you, because this opportunity, it's gonna make you super excited, okay? It's gonna make you so excited that it's all at once, it's work and play. So you may be sacrificing your rest, and that is not good. You need to balance that. That is absolutely crucial for your success. You need to find your balance. Or if you've already found it, keep it up. That's important too. So let's get in your tarot. Tell me about this opportunity that is coming for you. Coming from my pile number ones. This is something that you've wished for. This is a dream. This is something that is gonna bring you a lot of happiness. This is something that you've always wanted. You weren't quite sure if you were gonna get it, but hell yeah, it's coming for you. It's coming for you. I kind of feel like this is more of a career type of thing, dream type of thing, rather than a person. Although I do feel like there is a person, it's not romantic though, I don't think. It feels platonic to me. So I feel like there is a person that is tied up in all of this. Maybe this is the person who will give you the good news, or perhaps you will partner up with someone. Yeah, I'm kind of mad at myself that I didn't take that card, because it's still so heavily on my mind. But, you know, that's life. Hell yeah, I love this for you. Dreams coming true all around. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Whoop. Ooh, okay. We have 8 of Fire in reverse. So the 8 of Fire is speed, activity, and multitasking. And because it was reversed, it's actually going to take its own time. It's going to take its own time. And that's unfortunate, but that's just how it is. Like I said with Panda Bear, or Panda, I don't know why I call it a Panda Bear. I think it's much cuter when it's a Panda Bear rather than like, kind of like a polar bear. I don't know, maybe I'm dumb. But yeah, it's gonna take its own time, but you have some lessons to be learned, you have some lessons that need to be learned before this can come in. But let me tell you something, it is coming in. You just need to keep doing what you're doing. That's my advice. And let's see if they have more advice for you. How can my beautiful pile number one speed this one up? Because I know that's what you want. How can they speed this up? Okay. Got it. So these lessons that are coming for you, stop resisting. Stop resisting these lessons. It says 7 of Fire, challenge, determination, and resistance. Just, you have to surrender. There is some troubles, I feel like, perhaps in your workplace or something. They need you to surrender. Accept the situation as it is and deal with it the best you can. Show the universe that you can handle this. Show them that you can take it. Show them that you're ready. So show up as someone mature, someone who can get shit done, someone who can someone who can handle the weight of their dreams. Because, you know, we have all of these dreams and hopes and wishes, and let me tell you something. If my dreams at the moment all came true, I would not know how to handle them. I would have no idea how to keep up having the perfect body. I have no idea how I would deal with having a super successful YouTube channel. I have no idea how I would do that. But that's why I'm on the slow path. I'm learning as I go, you know? And you're kind of on the slow path as well, but you have an opportunity to get on the speed lane. And it's by showing up as someone who already had that. So, let's get your final card. What last advice does, or final advice, or I don't know what the word could be. What final advice do you have for my beautiful palnable ones surrounding this dream that is about to come true for them? Love it. You have no idea how much I love giving good news. I have actually been avoiding this specific reading topic because I'm afraid of the bad news. But then I decided that, you know, first of all, I need to learn how to give them, how to give bad news, and what better way than to try something that is hard for me. So I really love that I got to start this with a good note. We have 6 of air, relief, hope, moving on, and it was reversed. So the 6 of air can also describe travel. So when it's reversed, it's actually more like staying put. So wherever you are at this moment, in this like energetic space, is exactly where you need to be. This is where the opportunity will come in. So you don't need to change anything. You don't need to move anywhere. You're exactly where you need to be for this to happen. So stay put. Keep doing what you're doing, but keep showing up. Keep showing up. And you get to have what you want. But yeah, this was really fast. Love this for you. I really hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I would really love to read for you again. So I hope I see you there. So bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2s. Oops, I actually forgot pile number 1's crystal over here. Let's pop your selenite over there instead. So you chose If You Believe. So this card tells me that the answer is actually, it depends on you. It really depends on you. It can be a no, it can be a yes. It all depends on you. Let me tell you something. What I just heard was that if you don't give up, then it's obviously gonna work out. But if you give up, then it's obviously not gonna work out. So it's very straightforward like that. But let's get any other advice or answers you may need on your journey. This is like if you wanted to work out, it could. But you really need to think if this is actually what you want. Because some of you, perhaps just one of you, is kind of like, well, to be honest, I'm not quite even sure if I want this to be like extremely blunt and honest. I'm not sure if I even want this. And that's completely okay. Oh, yes! We have the card yes! Just say a yes. I think this is something that often happens during readings. You come into the reading and you're kind of like unsure of something. And then you get a message like, well, could be a no, could be a yes, for example. And then you're like, no, but I I really want it to be a yes, and I will do whatever. I will do whatever. I won't give up. I want it. And that is when the energy shifts, and then you get the yes answer. Because that's just how energy works. It shifts. And perhaps you made a decision during this reading which shifted the energy towards yes. So I love this for you. I really love giving good news, really. Like, I told pile number 1 that I've been actually avoiding this specific topic because I was afraid that I would have to give bad news. And so far everything is going great. So yeah, let's get some more. Oh my god. Sorry about the little scream. The card just exploded on me. Your spirit guides are really excited for you right now. Okay, we have the similar message for pile number 1, different card though. Find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. This is very important. If you want this to work out, you need to take care of yourself. You need to make sure that you're absolutely taking care of yourself in the best way possible. Because let me tell you something, if you don't take care of yourself, when it's time to reap the benefits, it's not going to be as great because you have sacrificed your own health, your own mental health, everything that you've basically had, perhaps relationships, perhaps your family, because you put this dream of yours first, even before yourself. Even before your family, even before anybody else. That's not how it's supposed to work. That is not what dreams are. That's not how they are supposed to make you feel. So make sure you actually need to look into that. I just heard, like, you need to study that further. You need to study how to find your balance. You need to really concentrate on it. It could be one of the reasons why this dream hasn't come through yet, because you basically, let's say that you got this dream that you wanted, you wouldn't be able to handle it. You wouldn't be able to take care of it. You wouldn't be able to handle it. This is because you haven't found your balance yet. So this is a lesson that you have to learn before this thing can come in, so that you can handle it. So that you already have a solid foundation to build upon. What other messages? Okay. Cow. Cool. I love cows. We used to have cows when I was little. I grew up on a farm. So, give unconditional love and grace. Oh. And this is for you, by the way. This is give unconditional love and support and grace to yourself. Yourself. Because you deserve it. I'm honestly, I don't know why, but I just got this like huge rush of relief. And I don't know if it's coming from you, but it's almost like it's so powerful that it's making me tear up. You deserve this. You really, really deserve this. And you need to have it the right way. If you know what I mean. You deserve to get this dream, and you deserve to get it the right way. You know how sometimes people get their dreams and they're like, well, this is not exactly what I wanted. I thought it was going to be different. But you deserve it the other way. Oh my god, this was exactly what I wanted, and I am so happy and I am so grateful. That is the right way. That is how you deserve to have it. And it comes from this. It starts with you unconditionally loving yourself and giving grace and finding balance. That is where it comes from. So, let's move on to tarot. Whoop. Okay. We have the Hermit, and it was reversed. Oh, by the way, it says introspection, self-discovery, and mentorship. But it was reversed. Okay. And then we have Eight of Air, self-doubt, confusion, free will. Okay. So the reason why this hasn't come through yet is because you're trying to do everything alone. You have a lot of self-doubt. Like, is this ever gonna work out? Am I being crazy? Maybe this is just stupid. Maybe I don't have what it takes. But let me tell you something. If you see someone actually doing what you want to achieve, if you see someone already doing it, it's not that, okay, there's somebody who has already gotten what I wanted, so maybe there isn't enough for me. No, that's proof that someone can do it. And if someone can do it, then you can do it. It's proof that it's possible. And also you need to let go of this idea that you need to do everything yourself. No. And even with the Yes card, there's like several people there. So perhaps you're actually gonna make this through with collaborating with someone. Or having someone help you. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put this all upright because they are just all over the place. We have the Queen of Earth. You can actually make it. Gracious, practical, capable. You are so perfectly capable of doing this. You have all that it takes. That is not the question. The question is if you're able to keep up with the balance, keep up with your balance. We also have number 15, Ego, which is the Devil card. Illusion, dependency, materialism. So you have actually been trapped by you're keeping yourself stuck at the moment. You're keeping yourself stuck. I feel like the way you're trying to achieve this thing is through discipline. And instead of the carrot, you're using the whip. I feel like that's the problem here. When you should be using the carrot, you're using the whip. And it's not working so great. It's not working so great. Like, for example, in Finland, in the army, we don't... You know how in like movies, especially American movies, whenever there's like a army or something, like a soldiers being taught or anything, they always yell at them and maybe call them things. In Finland, they don't actually do any of that. I don't know how they do it in other countries because, well, I live in Finland. I don't know any other way. But in Finland, they don't do that at all. It's punishable actually in the army to yell at someone to do something or, well, anything. They stopped doing it because it was ineffective. It didn't work. The carrot works much better. So obviously it's really strict over there anyway, but they realized that being too harsh doesn't work. So they changed tactics. And that is something that you need to do as well. You have 7 of Earth. Investment, assessment, patience. So you are building this currently, you're building it, and it's coming on very slowly. And that's okay, that's okay. That's because you need to learn some lessons before you can actually have it. Like for example, if I were to get my dream body right now, in snap with my fingers, with the snap of my fingers, I would not know how to keep it up. I would have no idea how I'm supposed to be eating or exercising to keep that up. Like no clue. But as I am trying to improve my body, I learned these things on the way, and they change because my body changes and my mindset changes. But I need to go on this slow journey to learn how to take care of my future dream body. The same thing goes if I were to have a very successful YouTube channel, which is obviously my dream as a YouTuber. Let's say I suddenly got millions of subscribers. I would have no idea how to take care of that. No idea. I would drop those 1 million followers in a heartbeat because I have no idea how to keep it up. So it's the same thing for you, I believe. But yeah, you need to let go of the whip and focus on the carrot, in my opinion. You have all that it takes. You have everything. You don't need to doubt yourself. You just need to learn and see what is not working for you and change direction. That is what you need to do in order to draw this thing in. But even as we speak, it's growing and it's building. Even through this, I'm not saying that with discipline it doesn't work. I'm saying that it's less effective. And it's growing and it's building with your discipline, but it would grow faster and like it would just come a lot faster if you treated yourself with respect and with love and grace. If that makes any sense. I hope it does, because it's really important. But yeah, this is what I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again, and I hope I see you in my next one. Bye! Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. So you chose the carnelian. And recovery. So I have 2 messages coming with this. Either there is a no turning into a yes. So something that was previously stated as no is kind of recovering and becoming a yes. Or this could be literally you asking, will my health get better? And the card says that you will recover. Or that you need to rest, you need to recover in order to get a yes, get what you want. So let's get some more cards. Pile number 3 is this, okay. Okay, good. Okay, so we got the yes, just say yes. I love this. So whatever this question was, it's a yes. That's good. I love yeses. Let's get some more cards. Just say yes. I feel like you may have been desperate to get a yes answer, and you're super relieved to get a yes. Ooh, okay. Hope. Okay, that keeps turning around. Hope. Hope is always there, even when we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Yeah, I thought that this might be, like I said, a no turning into a yes, a negative situation turning into a positive. So perhaps it was that one for some of you. Ooh, okay. cat. Be relaxed and independent. I feel like this is actually something that you want to be. Being relaxed and independent. I do feel like a lot of you asked about health concerns. And I feel like a part of this, a part of being, or hold on. Like a part of your wish is to become relaxed and independent, especially independent. And perhaps this is about this recovery. I do get the sense that this is something about your health. It doesn't have to be, but I'm getting that vibe that this has something to do with this has something to do with your health. And almost like all hope has been lost type of way, like maybe you got some bad news. We have renewal, reflection, self-evaluation, rebirth. Yeah, this is a yes, absolutely. Whatever this is, you will recover. We also have the rebirth here, so that's really good. But I feel like you learned a lot from this situation, because I feel like I get the sense that maybe this is just for one of you, but if this is, I'm speaking directly to you then, and everybody else can think about something else for a while. Perhaps you pushed yourself too hard, because I'm seeing this girl, what was her name? Something with a J. Anyway, she was she was a character in this show called Spinning Out, and it's about these ice skaters or figure skaters. And this girl, she hurt her hip, and the doctor said that she needs to rest it, otherwise she may never even walk again. But she persisted and didn't, oops, I'm sorry, I kicked the camera. She persisted and didn't let herself to recover, because her family was pressuring her to succeed and win and stuff like that. And she didn't even tell her family because she was so scared. But I feel like you may have pushed yourself too hard, and that has resulted in some sort of a situation. And I feel like you have learned your lesson. That you will never let it get this bad again. Hopefully. Because I feel like it scared you. It really, really scared you. Transformation. I see. Okay. Realization, life change, liberation. Well, this kind of proves everything that I had just said. But the interesting thing about this Tower card is that the angel has already let the person out of the tower. In the normal quote-unquote tower cards, the tower is breaking apart and these people are just flying out. But in this card, the people have been let out by an angel. So I feel like you got a scare there, and it really scared you straight. And you will never let it get that bad again. And with the time glass, I don't know what they're called. It tells me that it was about time. It was about time. Okay, so we have 9 of Fire, protection, preparedness, resilience. You're protected. You're very well protected. The reason why I feel like you may have felt like you weren't protected when this thing happened, it was because it was kind of like a hard lesson for your spirit guides as well to give you or guide you through. It wasn't fun and games for them either. But what they're telling me is that you came out of it admirably. Like, you really came out of it so well. And they are so very proud of you. And they see how determined you are, how powerful you are, how hungry you are, and they love that about you. We have wise counselor, belonging, learning, traditions. So I feel like you will also, a part of this wish, or actually, yeah, a part of this wish is actually that you will find your tribe, but also you will have a very strong connection to your spirit guides as well. I don't know what it is. Oh, I just got a message. Did some of you kind of have some... I don't know how to put this, but did some of you have like health concerns and it put you on a spiritual path? And then this spiritual path became your career? I don't know why that is coming up, but it did. And now you're kind of like finding your place in the world, like where you belong. That is something that I feel. And I also got that message that this is actually something that you hoped for at some point of your life, like finding a place where you belong. That was a hope you had at one point, and now you got it, but I think you may have forgotten it, that this is actually something that you wished for at some point. And there is also this message of doing by the book. Doing something by the book. Following rules. Perhaps you were giving instructions regarding your health thing, and now it's time for you to follow the rules. Follow the guidelines that they have given you. Do the exercises they give you. We have 3 of Earth, talent, recognition, collaboration. That's fun. Part of this thing is also that you will find your people, but you will also find people that you really connect with. People who really get you. And I feel like perhaps I'm starting to feel like this is going 2 ways now. Like there is two types of questions that you had. Will you recover? And perhaps, will I find my people? Because that is something that I'm feeling right now. That somebody may have asked that question. I hope they're here still. If you're here, I'm glad you stayed, because sometimes these messages take a while to come in. I also feel like they're like really good at what they do, and they're really good at something that you want to be good at too. So they are kind of like teaching you. That is something that I feel, definitely. Yeah. But whatever this is, the answer is yes. If this is health, oops, I kicked the camera again. Sorry about that. Like either way, you will find your people, yes. Your health will improve, yes. You will recover, yes. This transformation is coming in, that is going to be pretty mind-blowing, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay because you have been led. You're not in the tower when it comes down, basically. You're not there. Yeah. And you get to have your life of independence and relaxation, I promise you, and hope. So this is what I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again, and I hope I see you in my next one. Bye!